Hey guys, so what do you think? Pretty fantastic day today, huh? Sky looks like it should be in the Simpsons intro. But yeah, look at that, fantastic. So I know it's been a couple of weeks. I can only apologise. Life's been a bit tough recently. Troubles at home, motivation for work, etc. You know, so things take a bit of a back step. But hey, let's jump back on it today. So I have no idea what day it is. Maybe 5, 6. I can't remember how many we got in before we bailed. So but hey, doesn't matter how many times you fall over, as long as you get yourself back up, right? So here's me getting back up. So Sunday afternoon, bit of a mare with the wife and kids. They were supposed to be with me, couldn't find any dry shoes. Eldest is going through a little bit of a period at the moment. Due to start school, doesn't want to, because up till now has been kind of schooled at home. So yeah, so life's a bit interesting at the moment. So but yeah, so I thought I'd just check in. Obviously there's quite a few things to update you on, because quite a lot of time has passed by. Luckily still have my agenda in my pocket, so let's give a little goosey goo at that, and then we'll go from there. So should have prepped really before starting this, but just felt the urge, so thought I'd have a go. So here we go. I can hear my paper rattling in the background. Right, so fasting. Been pretty atrocious, to be honest, so far. Don't think I've managed to string together much more than 30 hours, and that's only been a couple of times. So fasting starts as of, well, lunchtime today again. So today is kind of a half fasting day, which sounds pathetic, but so from about 12 o'clock or 12:30 we'll say. Oh, check out these sodding great puddles. Let's see if we can. Oh, trouble is I don't have wellies on, as you can see. I have these beautiful 5 fingers. So here we go. Across here. Yeah, so it's not been working very well, so we're going to start again today. So say perseverance, right? Eventually we'll get there. Still a bit of a mindset change, bit of positivity. Been a bit down in the dumps recently, feeling sorry for myself, you know, which helps nobody, not even me. So decided to kick myself out of that and have a crack on. Second point of update is kind of trading. So I had a fantastic bumper month. I think all in all, last time we spoke, I think I had a bit of an issue, lost quite a bit and then came back. Doing really well, kind of averaging 500 quid a day, give or take. Obviously still simulated, not risking my own capital just yet. Taking a few too many risks than I probably would if it was my real money, and in fact if I'd taken some of those risks I probably would have lost it all, because my account would have defaulted. So but all in all, kind of getting there, but still got a long way to go with learning, kind of starting to understand things a bit more. And I think I've still got something like 16-17 hours worth of training, online training to do through the training provider I've chosen. So I think we're getting there. Got a lot more to do, a lot more training, and we should be pretty good. So fingers crossed all that. So look at these. I mean, they shouldn't look as good as they do, right? Because ultimately they're man-made. I'm just fascinated by them. They actually, I was walking past one a minute ago. It actually sounds like an aeroplane, even though it stood still. So, and just look at the scenery. It's just fantastic. So lucky to be alive and live in this part of the world. It's fantastic, and it's not raining, so that's always a positive. Print on demand was the next point to cover. Essentially haven't done anything yet. It's kind of a second priority. Trading, fasting, and getting up early is kind of the priorities at the moment. 1, 2 and 3, not necessarily in that order, but those 3, once I've licked those, we should be good. And obviously recording these videos, so we'll see how we get on. Next item was 4 AM, so again did really well for about a week and then failed for about 2 weeks. But the last 2 days been up at 4 AM. However, I have been getting up, chilling out, and then because the F1's been in Australia, I watched the qualifying yesterday, promptly fell asleep just before the end of it. And then the race today again at 6 o'clock. Promptly fell asleep midway through the race and woke up for the end. So I've been getting up, but I've not really been getting out and off my butt. I've been going downstairs, kind of doing a bit of a morning routine, sitting in the armchair and then falling back asleep again. So technically not true, but I've been getting to bed a bit earlier, which means getting up at 4 is quite easy. I've not really struggled to get up at 4, which is a positive, because once I'm up, the rest of it kind of falls in line unless I don't have a plan. But I have a plan as of tomorrow, and that's essentially get up, get out, go for a stroll, do a video. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and then we'll go from there. And got a bit of a new plan for my morning walks for Christmas. I got like a wood burning, stove's the wrong word, but it's like a little fire enclosed. I'll show you later if I get an opportunity, or I'll make it the thumbnail maybe. So I can make hot drinks while shooting around. So that's the intention. Go for a bit of a stroll, sit down for half an hour, 45 minutes, make a hot drink, chill out for a bit, look at the views, hopefully, and this will get more and more as we go through into the summer, watch the sunrise, chill out a bit, and then progress on forward. So that's part of that, so that should help. This is and then the next point was just kind of giving an update on the route I'm currently taking, because the intention is to do a different route every day, because I get bored of the same route over and over again. So maybe not every day, but we'll certainly shake it up a few. I think the last one I did was of my monster hill training route, which we're going to try do once a week at least. We'll see, because it means I've got to go into work to do it, because it's on the way to work. So we'll see, but that's the intention, and we'll do that. General well-being, as you can hear, a bit out of shape, not done a lot of walking recently, so struggling a bit with the old breath, but we're getting on. I still just love this place. Look at the size of the sky, absolutely monsters. So sorry, I got digressed again. Yeah, feeling generally okay, a bit unfit, relatively well, still got quite a bit of tub to lose, so working on my eating as well at the same time. So doing is it Noom? I've done it a couple of times but never made it all the way to the end, so this time I've committed to getting to the end. So every morning before I get out for the walk, you do the daily reads, weigh yourself, and then start logging your food throughout the day. So yeah, so we're getting there. So then gratitude, really. I think I already said it, but love this part of the world. I love my family so much, but just getting out on your own in the quiet of nature, there's just nothing like it. It's just phenomenal. So I'm really enjoying that right now. So right, I have a decision to make here. Do I follow the footpath down there, or do I carry on the road? What do we reckon? That looks quite moist, doesn't it, on the side there? I think we're going to stick with the road because I'm a wimp. Because technically it looks like the footpath's actually there according to that sign, but we'll get through. Right. Yeah, so I'm great. Oh yeah, and I'm just grateful that everyone's healthy. There's, I think with COVID and just general work and just the general stresses and strains of life now, things, you don't really have to go out anywhere and see anybody, so you tend not to, and it's just not good for you. So there's some struggles, I guess, on that front, but ultimately, basically, loving life right now. Life's good. So fortunate that I'm not having to worry about money day to day. My focus now actually is saving money day to day and what I can invest in and things like that. So that mindset change has been quite interesting to adapt to, but we're getting there. So ultimately very happy with everything so far, and just so lucky with what I have. And I think saying that once a day of what you're lucky to have and what you're grateful for, it does make a real difference to your mental attitude. So I'm kind of making that part of my daily ritual with you guys. And then final update really is kind of what I did yesterday. And like I said, I got up at 4, first time in a couple of weeks. Did watched the qualifying, got up, went out with the family. I think we went to the local city to do a bit of shopping, look around a bit, have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of fun. Yeah, that was it. Pretty much just chilling out. So, all right, I'll catch you guys later. I love you. Did you notice I rushed you guys off the phone there? I also said I loved you. I'm not entirely sure why I did that, so apologies, just got a little bit self-conscious because there was a guy stood there having a fag. So I'll give a proper goodbye now. Right. Also, anyway, thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon, and take care of yourselves. Right, see you soon. Bye.